nice. Good. Very nice.
The time has come to make a move. If you want to get into the college football playoff, you've got to win.
Miami back in Hard Rock Stadium.
Ranked opponents coming up in this one. Welcome everyone to Hard Rock Stadium.
Hard Rock back in Miami, back in Hard Rock Stadium after a big loss last week to UConn.
Taking on last year's national champions, the Miami Hurricanes. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David.
After a loss to UConn, to Georgia Southern, Hurricanes trying to get back in the win column this week.
And the Canes will kick it off to get us underway.
It's a ranked opponent, UConn. What is this?
He'll return it.
Third in the field.
He's brought down
Took down the 60-yard line, and here comes this UConn offense. UConn's uniform sounded hard. I don't know why I didn't realize UConn had a quarterback. Wow, Ben Foucher. Ben Foucher, the quarterback, leading the Huskies out here tonight. This afternoon here, beautiful day here at Hard Rock Stadium, and these Hurricane fans looking to bring a storm and try to get their Canes back in the win column. That's a bad look across the middle. Breaking the tackle there. DJ Tonga to bring down the receiver. Going to gain a 3 right there. Hurry up here early for UConn. Dudley Forbes had to answer a bunch of questions last week about his team performance. And last week's loss to the Georgia Southern Eagles. They're big run right here. Gideon Cookus. Gideon Cook is down to the 43-yard line and once again going hurry up. Dropping back, he's looking. Wow, great protection right here. Taking a shot wide open on the sideline. He caught it. Breaks a tackle. And he's going to get down to the 26. Ben Foucher. And that one wasn't even Ben Foucher. That was the O-line right there. The O-line did a great job of protecting their quarterback. That is an unorthodox formation. Got 4 receivers to the right, including the running back, Gideon Cookus. Over the top, it's caught. Touchdown, quick strike by the Huskies. It was man covers one-on-one on that left side, and he was able to get loose and get the ball right to the receiver for a score here. And not the start you wanted here if you are Coach Forbes. After a big loss last week where your defense didn't play well, you come out and give up a quick score, 4-play, 84 drive to the UConn Huskies. Here comes Dennis Harper. And get down to the 24-yard line here on the return. Dudley Forbes looking at the offense. Quincy Harada, who struggled last week as you would expect a quarterback to do so against a dog at Georgia Southern defense. 3 interceptions, scored 3 touchdowns. And one thing I saw from the team last week, they left the run game a bit early. They left the run game very early. Let's see if they can get it established here. Devin Lemon early getting it established and a good gain down. A gain of 17 on his first carry. Lemon's one of those guys that have gotten better over the course of the season. He's gotten better at running the ball over the course of the season. He continues to just excel at this role of being kind of that first back in the committee. And the second back here is Duke Babineau there on the quick grab, gain of 8 there. Babineau in the backfield this time now. He's going to get the call. Babineau, good gain. Across the 50 to the 44. Duke Babineau had he only had 3 carries, but he had 34 rushing yards. And if you look at the stats last week as well for Devin Lemon, Lemon also had a very efficient runs with the carries that he had. But he only had 4 carries himself. So here we go. Quickly the Hurricanes in striking this at 30-yard line.
To the air on first down.
Taking a shot. Harala went over. There was contact. I'm not sure if he ran into the defender or ran into the own receiver, but regardless, Owen was wide open for a score there.
They want so much more, David. They do.
Dump it off back to Babineau. Babineau's got a blocker and a bunch of room. Babineau makes a man miss. No, he doesn't. Down at the 18-yard line.
Move the sticks for a first down.
You see Harala, who one of has some of the most touchdowns in college football as a quarterback right now. 32 right now. Through 7 games, he's been an absolute gunslinger this season. Dropping back here, looking. He's gonna roll out. He got hit as he thrown right there. The blitz came through. Marquise Johnson, the one that got home and forced that ball incomplete. That makes it 2nd and 10 now for the 18-yard line. Play action here, looking right across the middle. It's caught. Greg Biggers. It's not a Miami game if 89 is not in for 6. Touchdown Miami. They're going to tie the game up with the extra point.
He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right.
Greg Biggers, he's one of the Heisman hopefuls right now after another great performance last week. He had 9 catches for well over 100 yards and 2 scores.
And he's going to try to return this one.
I think Biggers is very dangerous. He's just as big as a threat in special teams as he is on offense. But with how good and efficient that Joyce on the offense was last week, he only had 1 return. 1 opportunity to make a play and really change the course of the game here.
When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? The first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer.
They're in the back door to strip on him, but there goes Marco Beaver and Killer Brule on the tackle. The top 3 Heisman candidates are all receivers. Very crazy if you think about it. We'll see who comes away with that one. But here we go. We just talked about it. Greg Biggers, one of the most dangerous return men in the country, going to get a shot right here. Here we go. Biggers, not much there, but he gets them to the 50-yard line. I think this is where Miami's bread and butter is. Their bread and butter is getting stops on defense and allowing 89 to get them good field position to start on offense. Speaking of 89, he got it. He's going to score again. Greg Biggers, touchdown, Miami. This kid is quality. I think this kid is quality. One of the best kids in. I'm not gonna say quality. This kid may just be the best kid in football. I mean, every facet of the game. We talk about his punt returns. He has, I think, 3 punt returns for a score here. He's just an absolute dog. And the thing is, I think he's a really good college player. Of course, there are concerns about. There are concerns about his height and how he's going to transfer and translate to the big leagues, to the NFL. But as far as his college game, he's got to figure it out. This kid is an absolute problem. And every time he touches the ball, every time he touches the field, he is a show. 2nd and 4 now for UConn. Play action, quick dump off pass right there. Good tackle right there, an open field right there by the freshman safety. We're going to have to take a slight intermission as I go pick up some food in about 10 minutes. Dropping back. Quick pass right there. Hopefully the game does not shut off and ruin my progress. Shouldn't be going that long. 1st and 10. UConn had a great first drive, and the last drive kind of went nowhere. Looking to get back on the scoreboard here and stay in this ball game. Going to the RPO. Once again, the safety able to get out there and make that tackle. John, what is this formation? John, whatever his name is. Second and 6 to the 48-yard line for the Huskies. Dropping back here, he's looking, gonna dump it off. Right to him, he's gonna get hit. He's gonna get the first down. So Ben Faucher's been pretty much perfect so far this game. He hasn't made any true mistakes. The lack of run game is what killed their last drive. I think right now was a tough. I think Forbes needs to think about calling a timeout here. They don't get the field. They don't. Good tackle. If they're not able to get off the field, because the formation, the person that they had in the game, the person that they have right now has Marco Beaver and DJ Tompkins as your 2 linebackers, and those guys are cornerbacks. Play right there. Reggie Coffey getting to the backfield, and now you can get a more regular personnel in the game now. Yeah, you had Marco Beaver and DJ Thompson as the two linebackers. Here comes the pressure and a good tackle there right there by Juan Chavez. And now bring up a stop. And here comes the punt team again. Miami's defense starting to button down and lock in, and Smarty, the kicker, going to kick the ball away from Biggers this time, and they're going to start at the 16-yard line. It took one play last drive for the Hurricanes to reach the end zone. Let's see how long it takes this time. 1st and 10 from the 16. They're going to go to Babineau. Babineau's got a crease. He's got a good game down to the 29, a gain of 13 there. Babineau was on the team last year. He saw Lemon kind of take his spot as the second guy in the committee with Emmanuel Hart. But he decided to stay and keep pushing. Quick pass to the tight end. It's going to be a first down. And that's taken to the second quarter here at Hard Rock Stadium. And it will.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line.
Quincy, he's 100% from him? Dang. 90 overall sophomore is crazy. Like, how he end up in UConn? That's my question.
They flipped into the field and we're ready to play.
I feel like I feel like the best quarterback prospect I've ever had was Don Priester. I don't think no other quarterback I've had has been super high overall. It's crazy. 1st and 10 from the 44.
Looking to throw on first down.
It's almost picked off there. You see they put two bodies on Biggers right there on that deep out route. And the safety, Matt Benford, almost able to get to that. What are they lined up in? Is that one cornerback over there?
That dude's a stud.
There's one corner over there. What are they lined up in? They tripping. They going deep.
When it's 2-on-1.
Is he going to make it? Touchdown! What is the mindset behind that defensive formation? You got super duper split out wide. You got a tight end and a receiver to the outside, and they just have one guy covering two of them. And I think it was a linebacker at that. So Owe catch the easy pass and chase it for a touchdown. So 21-7 to score here. I think Dudley Ford doing some Jedi mind tricks to his opponent.
UConn going back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David. When they start feeling the heat to end.
Gonna hand it off here. Oh, coming off.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Oh, Burt is at 99 overall, redshirt freshman. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Well, I think I think it's different though, because for you, your guys are going to be better because all your abilities. But how does he end up in UConn with the AI? And, you know what I'm saying? He had to be one of the top prospects.
They're going to go right back to him on first
in his class. I actually think Isidore is low-key a 90 overall too. At UGA, he might be. 2nd and 11 here. Play action, looking. And dump it off, and a good tackle right there by Juan Chavez. Coming down, making the hit right there. Juan Chavez, a senior, deciding to come back and compete for the national championship. That makes it 3rd and 10 now at the 47. Let's get on loud here at Hard Rock Stadium.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Over the middle is caught. What a dot.
He's got an open man. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Able to just bend the football around the linebacker right to your receiver. What a pass right there by Ben Foucher.
Big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient and he's consistent. And he's
dumping it off there. Can't make the tackle. Gideon makes a man miss. Another man miss. He's going to rumble into the end zone. Touch down. UConn.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here.
And the kick is good. Gideon Cookus made those Miami defenders look silly. And you can see on the sideline now, Dudley Forbes letting it rip into those defenders, saying that this was why we lost last week. We lost last week because we did not tackle. We did not put hands on guys.
And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's.
We go 1st and 10 now from the 29-yard line here for Miami.
Hurricane offense looking
Going to Biggers. Here comes Biggers. He gets the ball. It's a problem. A good game down to the 45-yard line.
All the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. After the big play to start,
1st and 10 now. And hand it off to Devin Lemon. Lemon's got a step. Lemon bounces to the. Ooh, I did not see him out there. What a tackle right there by the cornerback out there, because it looked like Lemon was going to make a house call. 1st and 10 from the 42 now. Back to Babineau. Babineau, ooh. Looked like he had a crease going left. Tried to cut back and split between the tackles, but could not do it. That makes it 2nd and 7 from the 39 now for Miami. Dropping back, looking. He's got a wide open Biggers. Biggers got him. He's got room to run. He might not get caught. He will. Down at the 4-yard line. It's like every time you look up, you see 89 in orange just flying down the field by himself. He's having himself a day. I want to Lemon here. Lemon looking to bounce it out. He's going to cut back up. Lemon, touchdown, Miami. And that will take us to our intermission. We have a weather delay here. In Miami. And well, they're saying that there is some clouds flowing in, a lightning delay. As you see, we have no dome here at the Hard Rock Cafe Stadium, so there will be a lightning delay, and we will likely have to pause the action, and resume when the lightning delay is removed from us. The lightning warning is removed from us, but it is currently 14-28. Miami lead. Ben Foucher looking to keep the points on board here. Oh, he tried to go for the option, but right there, Reggie Coffey says he's not having none of that. Hit him with a good old Goldberg spear for a tackle for loss. He's going to keep it again. Again taken down. So Reggie Coffey, you know what? I think Reggie Coffey and this UConn team watched the film. They watched how Don Priester is able to run against his defense. And a 3-and-out. Wow.
And they failed to hook up on 3rd down.
And that's the play the defense finally needed, man. They were getting gashed early. First 2 drives, they gave up 2 touchdowns. They knew they had to
Miami defense
great job creating the
shutting down things here. You're going to kick it to Biggers. Here comes Biggers on the return. Biggers looking to bounce it out. Biggers trying to get to the edge. He cannot do it. So here comes Miami offense again. They have not been stopped yet this game, I don't think. Every time they got a ball, they've scored. Right back to the Lemon. Lemon, a good game. Gain of 5 there for Devin Lemon. He's got 4 carries for 38 yards. He's had his way on the ground. Right back to him again. Lemon again, another good game. That'll be for a 1st down this time. Devin Lemon. 1st and 10 from the 44. Play action to Babineau. He's going over the top, looking for Biggers. Batted down. What a play right there by the safety, by the cornerback. I'm sorry, Ty Michaels. Able to come down and knock the ball. Get in the tail. They kind of knock the ball here. Going down to Lemon, and Lemon was going to get a gain of 2 that one. So now we're seeing this UConn defense try to step up and get a stop and get off the field here and try to contain this Miami offense. 3rd and 8. Dropping back. Taking a deep shot here, looking for Greg Biggers. He caught it! Greg Biggers! Okay. What a grab! Number 89, Greg Biggers.
Something that every offense in the country has in their playbook.
He's made so many plays like that all year long. 1st and goal from the 6, dropping back. It's a sack. Wow. And you know what? I low-key think with how fast Biggers got off the line on that play, he might have just float the ball up. He probably could have underhand through that pass and would have got the Biggers wide open. 2nd and goal from the 14 now for Miami.
These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their
He's going to float it up. Bat it down. 3rd and goal from the 14 now. Trying to get the ball to Biggers. I think you would think the defense would kind of catch on to what the plan is here, but a guy with that kind of speed is very hard to keep a handle on. 3rd and goal from the 14 now.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
The top, it's batted down. So trying to get back to Biggers again for the third straight play. Falls incomplete. So, all right, so at halftime, I'm going to go get my food. Oh, God. Kick is good. Last time I go to my food, we got to wait for the car to warm up a little bit, actually, so it may be actually a little longer than halftime because we got to wait for the car to warm up. So we'll see what happens. 31-14 is your score. Miami's offense is clicking right now. And Ben Foucher, Miami gets the ball back at the half. Ben Foucher got to find a way to put some points up on the board here. Keep this team in this ball game. Over the top, it's caught. Ron Island there almost immediately dropping the receiver there. Dropping the tight end there for now. It's a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 now for UConn.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down.
Oh, what a hit. Reggie Coffey put the boom. I'm sorry, Patrick Rush put the boom. Last thing you'd want here if you're UConn is to punt the ball back to this Miami offense. You're not going to do that. Good first down pass. Good pass there for a first down.
First half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. UConn comes to the line after getting another first down.
First and 10 now for UConn at the 41-yard line.
Just keep swinging it.
And dump it off again. So Miami's doing a good job of just containing everything down the field, making them have to dump it off and just have to work their way down the field here. 2nd and 4.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
What a pass, what a grab. This kid, Ben Foucher, is a gamer. Say what you want. Ben Foucher is an absolute gamer. He comes out here and plays super well.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout.
He got loose.
Right downfield.
Down to the 12. One-on-one coverage. Tyler Jewell able to get free from Marco Beaver. Come up with a big gain. 1st and 10 from the 12.
Looking to throw on first down.
And then, oh, what a hit. Juan Chavez. The hard-hitting safety. The senior. Put a boom on that man. Motion here from the tight end. Play action. Dump off to the running back. And he's going to get hit. Down to the 7-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 6.
This offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter space where he can do some
3rd and 6 from the 7.
throwing the football.
No timeout called here.
It gives the defense something to think about.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up
Over the top. It's batted down. Who was that? I think it was number 8, Marco Beaver. Travis freaking thug. I think it was 38, Marco Beaver, forcing incompletion. So they're going to try to get a field goal here, try to get on the board, and they will. And they will get on the board here, make it 31-17. 31-17 with 22 seconds left. Funny thing about Greg Biggers does not do the kick return. Here comes Dennis Harper. Freshman, redshirt freshman. So you got 3 timeouts, 19 seconds. Maybe you get down in field goal range with the way this offense has been moving. Here we go. Look at the bend the ball. Ooh. So you can see it right now. He knows that, okay, they cannot cover Biggers. And I think he communicated. He said, hey, I want you to sit in the zone. I want you to sit down.
That's a good omen for the defense.
In the zone here. Comes pressure. Right to Biggers. Biggers got it. Took too much time on that play, so there'll only be 5 seconds left on the clock. And they're at like 35-yard line, so I think we're going to see them going to the half here. Greg Biggers, what a first half. 6 catches, 184 yards, 2 touchdowns. What a game for him. And now take us to halftime, and it will be real halftime. It will be a real halftime. Not just a video game halftime, it'll be real halftime. I'm gonna get my food, and we will be back. If the game shuts off, I am forced winning. They do not stand a chance. If the game shuts off, I will be forced winning this win, and we can get to next week. We got a couple of big matchups next week. I got Vanderbilt. We should smash them. Gideon Cookham, this is his crazy play. The spin move on Marco. The juke move on DJ Tompkins. And the touchdown score there for Gideon Cookham right here. I think this was the beautiful pass right here. Wide open. I don't know what they're thinking there. Put a linebacker on a receiver and a cornerback. On a receiver and a tight end, I'm sorry. Able to get an easy score there.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here.
Come on the side. All right, I will be back. Just sit tight. I will send a message when I'm back. I'm going to see her.
has it teed up to start this second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes
second half.
Offense back onto the field.
Miami versus UConn here.
Looking downfield on first down.
Tony O getting his first grab of the game. For first down.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Pass completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again.
10 for 32, right to Babineau. Babineau's got a crease. Good game and spin right there.
Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead. But you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here. And I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this
Jimmy
thing
McClellan
over.
on pressure there, forced throwaway.
Around.
2nd and 10 now for Miami. Right back to Lemon. Couldn't go nowhere. I think that was McClellan again. Going to tackle there. That makes it 3rd down.
The D thinking bring some heat on
3rd and 9.
From the gun, wants to pass.
The ball's got to throw it away, and it's going to be a 3 and out. Well, not 3 and out, but a punt here.
And the Canes line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. He'll get it to about the 25.
Michigan, number 12, Michigan lost. Wow.
Going back to work on offense. Pulls it, fired complete.
Beaver, a good tackle there on the screen pass. 2nd and 10. They're going to go hurry up again here. This is a big job for you. Utah can make it a 1 possession. They're going to get a touchdown here.
Continuing to run this
what a tackle right there by Reggie Coffey. That's not Reggie.
And the Huskies are in the hurry up.
That's Rush.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd.
Deep shot. Bat it down. Picked off. One shot.
He makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback.
Juan Chavez coming through with the interception there. Here comes Miami offense. Lemon got it again. Lemon gonna get the first down. He'll be down there by July 13th, he said.
To the air on first down. It's complete on the right side. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Inside 4 minutes to play.
Yeah, bro.
Third. Motion from the wide receiver. 2nd down, he'll throw it. That's reeled in. It's Harper. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 now.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
You're going to try to turn the corner and run it. Gonna get about 7 on that one. A good run right there. Quincy.
And the Canes can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking for space. It's Lemon. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
And the Hurricanes pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
Dropping back here. Rallo looking to dump it off to the tight end, Owen. And Owen going to get 7 yards on that one. Really efficient play here.
The Canes in a good spot here with second and
So
short.
far here. Oh, and right in the back of the end zone. He overshot him. He had Antonio wide open.
That one way too far.
He had Tony Osmell wide open. Just overshot him, and that's going to make it third and
This quarterback was
It's
going
gonna make it third and
that time they couldn't
3
wake
now.
up, but if you're on defense, just know.
Oh, picked off!
Intercepted, and now he's up to 14.
And that play might change things. Ty Michaels getting the interception there, keeping the UConn Huskies in the game here. Man,
Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
they're gonna dump it off here.
It's the easy throw in the
They're gonna
back.
rally and make that tackle. That's really why you really want that ball back. That touchdown pass back to Osmell. He's wide open off the go route, and he just overshot him. Next play, you throw an interception. On Island there on the tackle, makes it 3rd and 8 now for UConn.
UConn quick to the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it
The
up.
top is caught. What a grab right there.
On the right. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
2nd and 6.
After a short pickup. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to it.
Get to the edge there, and there goes Chavez getting to the corner. It makes it 3rd. It makes it 3rd and 6 now for UConn. This is a very big drive. I would even dare to think about going for it if you don't pick this score down. 3rd down. But he got it.
He works his way inside the 30.
1st and 10 for the Huskies now after that completion.
The Huskies are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down.
It's a blitz and a freshman.
Quarterback will take a sack.
Ron Island getting in the backfield for the sack.
Miami linebacker shows you his speed on that play, and linebacker in speed, synonymous when you're thinking about Miami Hurricane defense. Think about Ray Lewis,
He took a hit, and the ball fluttered dangerously in between a bunch of Miami defenders, but it fell to the ground. 3rd and 16. Now we might see them Canes sending pressure here, hitting their ears back. They're showing man, sending a blitz here. Great coverage. To be 4th and 1 here, and of course, you gotta go for it here. You want 6 here. You need 6 here. 4th and 1.
Needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down.
He caught it. What a grab, what a throw.
It's a 1st down and more.
Ron Ruggins has had a pretty good game this game. 6 catches and 44 yards. Moves the chains for the Huskies. Very important drive here for UConn. The top is caught. Down to the 6.
Is going to be a big factor here in the 2nd half. Someone had to step up and make a play. And they just couldn't
UConn
get
looking to
it
make things interesting here late in the 3rd quarter. Going to the read option. Giddy Bubba. What's his name? Foucha. Touchdown.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks.
And the kick is good, and we have a 7-point game now with 12 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. The interception by Ty Michaels kept his team in the game at all. Oh, man, look at Harper. Try to get something going down at the 27-yard line. Here comes Miami's offense again.
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line.
Right back to Lemon. Lemon going to pick up a good gain, about 4 on that one. Now takes to the 4th quarter.
We've reached a break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. It'll be 2nd down as we open the
2nd and 6 right now. Back. Taking a deep shot. Oh, he had him wide open, but the pressure got there just in time. That makes it a 3rd and 6 now. So this is a big play here for.
Trying to pick up a first down.
About a big play right here for UConn. They get a stop here. They're back on offense.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert.
Oh, what a grab! Wow!
It's Owen. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds.
The pass was a wee bit high, but Owen, the tight end, put his big old bear paw up and grabbed it.
Here's 1st and 10.
And now going to Lemons. Lemons got a caravan, looking to cut back.
Across the 45.
Down to the 40. A bad pass from Quincy Haralu. Big grab by the tight end Owen. And there, a good tackle right there by the linebacker, Bobby McAfee. What a crazy grab right there. That's going to be on SportsCenter Top 10 tonight. 2nd and 11 now for the Hurricanes. Quick pass to Harper. The freshman down to the 21-yard line.
And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the
That's the kind of play that
You see a lot of offenses late in the football
definitely changes games. That kind of grab on 3rd down, if that ball sailed out of bounds, which it looked like it was going to do, and now they're going to repay him again. A good game down to the 6. That ball sailed out of bounds like it appeared it was about to do. They're punting the ball right now. Instead, now you're at the 6-yard line, looking to go back up 2 scores again. Right back to Harper. Harper going to walk in, touchdown, Miami. Harper got a touchdown, but Owen had to play the drive with that one-hand catch on 3rd down.
7-1 record.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
He's going to take it out and return it. He got nowhere at the 11. Marco Beaver rumbling down and getting the tackle. Now the pressure's back on this UConn offense to try and make this a one-possession game. And you got to do it fast. 4:42 left in the ball game. Once RPO here, and Marco Beaver missed the tackle. Off to the races, and it's going to be just short of the 1st down marker. What a tackle right there on open field. Marco Beaver was the first defender in the vicinity, but could not make the tackle. Marco Beaver, one of the best, over the course of the season, he's one of the best tackling cornerbacks in the country. And right there, we see a screaming blitz. The sack. 3rd and 6 now. Marco Beaver got to the backfield. And incomplete. DJ Tompkins on the defense right there. Marco Beaver, he got down there in a blur. 4th and 6 now for UConn. Oh, the top is caught. What a pass. Right in front of the safety. He pulled it down. What a throw right there by Foucher, Ben Foucher. 1st and 10 now for UConn. They can hand it off to Cookums. You know, get about 5 yards.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line.
Pressure here. Good tackle right there by Chavez. It's going to make it 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches with 3 minutes to go in this game at the 44-yard line. Tompkins showing blitz. Here comes. Dumps it off. What a hit right there, but he's going to hold on to it. The tight end. Another good grab. The job's taking just a little bit too long for your liking if you are the coach of the Huskies. You need 2 scores.
And defensively, that's
dump off here.
Exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd down.
Wants to keep it in the air.
The dump off again to Cookers. He breaks that tackle. And then Rush comes over and make the play. You look at Dudley Forbes running onto the field. He's very upset. Look at him standing out there right by the line judge.
You coming into this game, if they throw completions and get 1st downs, that's when it's...
Oh, he missed the tackle! Is that Beaver out there, man? That is Beaver out there. 2nd and 10 from the 11. You gotta score before the 2-minute warning, I would think, so you don't gotta use them timeouts.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Right back to Cookers again. Again, Cookers breaking a tackle. So they're down to the 3-yard line now. Miami's playing very soft coverage now.
Looking to fire. Into the end zone.
Bat it down, DJ. No, I'm sorry. This is the freshman, John Mbathwe. John Mbathwe. On the defense there makes it 3rd and 2 from the 3. They're going to hand it off, and there goes Marco Beaver in the backfield. And now it takes to a 2-minute warning.
The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Down by multiple.
We'll fall all the way down to get down the field here. They want to punch it in and get 6. Taking a shot. Bat it down. I think he dropped it. And that'll do it. Tough pass. You got to float that thing over all the defenders. And here comes Devin Lemon. Here comes Lemon. Great game down to that 19. I'm going to a draw play, and this time it goes nowhere. 2nd and 11 now.
Draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He stopped immediately. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Dump it off to Lemon here. Here comes Lemon. He's got a blocker in front of him. Got the first down, but did he go out of bounds here? He might have. Yeah, they're going to say he did go out of bounds, so the clock will stop. 1st and 10 from the 31 now. And just pitch it here to Biggers. Biggers going to lose about 3 on that one. Biggers doesn't have a grab in the second half. That was his first catch of the second half. He had 6 catches for 184 yards and 2 touchdowns in the first half. And in the second half, he had 1 catch for -3 yards. Maybe that's just the way the game has went. Look at this idiot on his right side here. We're going to go ahead and score here. Actually, he got back. What a grab by Biggers. Wow.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. The defense had the stop. They were about to get the ball back, but the critical mistake puts the offense back on the field. 1st and 10. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
2nd and goal, 2nd and 9.
Goes to the option.
Lemon gonna lose yardage on that one. But that is gonna do it. Miami bouncing back in a big way with a big time win against a ranked opponent.
Bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44.
Oh, you give him a better pass. That might be a touchdown. That will do it. Big conference game next week against Vanderbilt before you take on the currently number one seeded Alabama Crimson Tide. Quincy, player of the game, 417 yards, 4 touchdowns here. Honorable mention has got to be number 89, Greg Biggers.
So they took this opportunity to make a statement and make
Number 89, Greg Biggers. What a game this has been. I know we had a little delay, a lightning delay at halftime, but nevertheless, the game is really good. And hope everyone gets home safely. We have more college football coming up next week with a bunch of matchups. We got Tennessee and Alabama next week. Should be a very fun watch. Let's see what happens there. But until next time, that is it. I'm going to do my recruiting, and then I will advance the league